So what do I do about my nerves? And I would give them the three things, which is...
What are the three things?
Okay, I'll give you the three things right now, which is you need to warm up your voice. Most people, they're real quiet. They don't do anything with their voice. Before a really important presentation, they get up there and they expect their voice to just act like it's been really warmed up. Just like a sport, you need to warm this part of your body up.
Now, is there a way to warm it up? Are you just drink hot water?
No, you just go outside and hum, sing, do your first line or two about 10 times just to speak aloud. Humming works, singing, you don't want to hear me sing. The second thing is you need to breathe. You need to remind yourself to breathe, because whenever you're nervous, our breathing typically changes when we're stressed or nervous. So breathing is probably the number one thing you need to do.
Is there a certain way to breathe? Through our nose, our mouth, or big mouth, closed mouth? Is there a technique to that?
It depends on the severity of that anxiety or nervousness that you feel. The most important thing I can tell you and all the viewers is you just need to breathe more and deeper, like down into the abdominal area. Because if you were nervous, like you didn't know you were nervous, I mean, you didn't know your body was reacting this way, you'd probably be breathing like this.
Oh, just around the chest area and the shoulders.
High up. And in fact, sometimes you get so stressed, you actually stop breathing until your body says, whoa, you've had this experience. We've all had this experience. It just depends on the amount of anxiety that you're feeling. So then the third thing, before we move on, so we don't mess around with your viewers, the third thing is really the magic. Besides breathing and giving your body the oxygen, just like I did, I took a much deeper breath, so I have more energy now that I can use to talk to you. But the third thing is, in my head right now, I'm playing music. And while you were announcing this talk, I played some music in my head. In psychology, it's called a mood inducer. It actually induces a mood in me, and it induces a mood in all of us when you just play the right piece of music. Now, you don't want to play a loving piece of music. In my head, I was playing the Rocky theme, kind of Gonna Fly Now. When I play that music, I just sit differently, I act differently, I talk differently, and that's my theme music for getting me into the right state of mind. So then my butterflies are all flying in formation, whereas everybody else's might be just flying all over the place. So warming up, breathing, and music was all I would tell people to do for years in the last 5 minutes. But over the last 2 to 3 years, I've been spending much more time with people, helping them really deal with speaking anxiety. Because when you walk up on the TED stage or a TEDx stage, can you imagine walking up on the TED stage right now in Vancouver? Right in front of you is Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, Al Gore, and a bunch of other billionaires. And you have 3 minutes to do your thing. I had a client like that.